Prakar of Kaihara. Except unlike the previous one where we use normal and fast speed, this one is only used for kind of it's fast speed. But so I did it in all the previous lessons, but I didn't exactly tell you the mantra. But I'll just tell you the mantra here. And this is exclusively for fast speed. You want to use it when you go slow like other Kaihara. This is also Kaihara, but it's this better version. It's similar to the other ones we learned, except this rhythm is you only speed it up. It's only used on fast rhythm. So the mantra is ta ke ti ta ta ge ta ke ti ta. So ta ke ti ta ge ta ke ti ta ge ta ke ti ta ge ta ke ti ta. That gay is a pause. So ta ke ti capital T ta. So beginning ta ke ti ta ge ta ke ti ta ge ta ke ti ta ge ta. This rhythm is very important that you don't rush the gay because it has to be on rhythm. So when you do it slow, it's harder to stay on rhythm, but you'll see when I speed it up. But that's how you do it slow. Ta ke ti ta ge ta ke ti ta ge ta ke ti ta ge ta ke ti ta. So from here, I'll just gradually speed it up so you can hear the rhythm. Ta ke ti ta ge 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 ta ke. So that's the first one. I'll do from this side. So ta ke ti ta ge ta ta. And when you go super fast, you leave the T out like. Like I showed in another lesson, last lesson. Just practice from what you hear. So I'll do it to melody. Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. I'll do a little faster speed. it's important to remember that it's not possible to go this fast unless you bend your wrist. So normally when we learn, when one first learns mridanga, you kind of play without moving your wrist. So it's gonna be hard to move fast unless you twist your wrist in this rhythm, you twist your wrist on K. So after ta, K, you kind of twist your wrist a little on K. Ta, K. So ta, K, T, ta, ta. Ta, K, T, ta, ta. K, ta, ta, K. Your hands kind of twist. Otherwise, you'll go like ta, K, T, ta, K, T, ta, ta. Ta, K, T, ta, ta. Ta, K. And when your hand doesn't bend, or when your wrist doesn't twist, it'll be hard to go pretty fast like. So it'll be hard to go pretty fast if your hand doesn't twist. So I kind of noticed some students that I've taught that their hand is hard for them to go fast when they don't bend their wrist. So in this rhythm, you bend your wrist after ta on K. Ta, K. So ta, K. Ta, K, T, ta, ta. K, ta, ta, K, T, ta, ta. I'm emphasizing it when it's slow because but it's not that emphasized when it's fast, but that's the ideal.